What is up, everybody? It's Klaus, and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's episode, just like the last farming video, we're farming without our queen. She's asleep, she's going to level 22, and so I'm using my GiGoBArch army down here in Crystal League, finding dead bases. Look at this base. 447,000 gold, 432,000 elixir, 2,800 dark elixir, and it's mostly all in the collectors of mines on the outside, but GiGoBArch is used for going into the base, so we're going to kind of do both. We want to get into the base. We've got some, well, it's not completely dead, because you can see there's ammo in those expos, so we're going to go in from, where's my other dark elixir drill? I see one. Oh, the other one's on this side. Okay, so everything is on this side. The storage is on the right. This is actually a decent base design, actually. Okay, so we're going to come in from this top left-hand side, and I'm going to Barch style this base. I'm going to Barch style it because all the loot is on the outside. So let's drop our giants on the outside just like that. Give them a minute to sink all the damage, and then just spam my barbarians all around. Spam my archers all around, just like so. Bada bang, bada boom. And then I'm gonna spam my goblins. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so where do we need my giant? My barbarian king. I always call him a giant, I guess because he is pretty big. The dark elixir is in this drill over here. Let's see what we have in our clan castle. We got some giants. That's a good move right there. So let me wall breaker into these compartments here. 1, 2, 3, just like that, and then 1, 2, 3, just like that. Can we get in? Yes, we can. Awesome. And then I'm going to send my king in, hopefully to get this dark elixir out of this drill. And then we'll probably be done with this base because I have used all my troops. So I'm going to pop my king's special ability as soon as I need to here. Looks like we didn't get all the loot. Did we miss any storages? Yeah, we missed a couple collectors and mines on the outside. Pop my king's special ability to deal with the enemy king. He's only level 11, not a big deal. We got some max level giants still banging on the wall. We got an enemy queen doing her thing. I'm going to drop this earthquake spell just for fun. And then that's going to do it basically. I mean, I used half my wall breakers. I could try to wall breaker and take some of this elixir, but I don't think the loot would be worth anything. We saved all of our spells and we got a ton of loot. Check this out, guys. Over 300,000 gold in elixir and 2,241 dark elixir. That is the beauty of this league, guys. I'm going to train up another GiGoBArch army, probably not be lucky enough to find another dead base, and I'm going to show you the proper way to use this GiGoBArch army. Okay, guys, this is actually a pretty good example of a good base for the GiGoBArch army. The dark elixir, over 2,000, is on the outside or, you know, not in the very middle of the base. And we're going to come straight at it from two directions, kind of like the top right, top left, right at those wizard towers, and then we're going to wall breaker into the base and get it with our king or goblins or whatever happens to be there at the time. So let's drop giants down there. Gotta just test it for traps for a moment, and mostly needing archers on this one because we got mostly, actually it's wall breaker. We got mostly stuff on the inside of the walls, not on the outside. So we're going to save those wall breakers. We're going to watch and see which direction they're going to go, all these guys. And I actually believe that this group down here, up here on the right is more important, but let's go ahead and heal them both. And then we'll wall breaker everything in, guys. We're going to drop my king, make sure he goes in. Going to drop some more barbarians to make sure they barbary their way into the base. Get it? Barbary. That was funny. Okay, and then watching and waiting. Let's actually earthquake spell down on this wall compartment just to help my troops get in. And we need to figure out a way to get the goblins to aim for the dark. There we go. We're gonna get the goblins to go aim for the dark elixir just like that. And I'm gonna try not to have to use my heal spell and rage spell. So let's see how that goes. Pop my king's special ability. He is in the base. Dark elixir has been dropped, and now we're gonna go all the way in and take out this town hall. So let's see if there's a bunch of Teslas right there. Nope. Okay, we're gonna get the town hall as well. So guys, most of the dark elixir was in the town hall, so that was awesome. Get an enemy queen doing her thing. Let's close out actually. Well, wait. Let's get that elixir. Get it, girls. I know goblins aren't girls. They don't look like them, but you know, whatever. Okay, so there we go. We got a couple giants. I was gonna cut out and save my king, but nah, there's no point. There is some more dark elixir in the drills, but I got the majority of it. 1,691 dark elixir. The loot grab in this attack was terrible, golden elixir wise. I lost some elixir in that attack, but the Dark Elixir is what we came for. We ended up getting about 1800, which is pretty good considering this attack cost no Dark Elixir, aside from the Valkyries and stuff in the Clan Castle and also the the Earthquake spell, but those were all donated, so I didn't lose anything. So that was pretty good. Let's train up one more and see if we can do any better. This base is not bad, and I need the gold in the elixir, so I'm gonna go ahead and attack this base, even though the Dark Elixir is not all that great, because two things. One, the walls are low level, that's gonna make things a little bit easier, and also, like I said, I need the gold in the elixir. So, let's drop these giants. Let's see, we got a drill on the top, we got a drill on the bottom, we got a dark elixir thing in the middle. Thing, right? A storage. And the queen's actually down here at the bottom too. Let's get the queen out of the way. I think that'd be a good idea. So, kind of squish the queen right there, just like that. There we go. And then tons of barbarians coming out. Tons of archers as well. We got a clan castle, that's not good. And wall breakers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll hold on to them. Let's heal this group over here, and then let's heal this massive group of whatever it's going on over there. And my king's doing okay actually, so we're gonna leave him alone. I'm gonna try not to use any more spells because we're attacking this base for elixir as well as dark elixir. So, let's drop a few more wall breakers and try to make another, clean route to the core here. And of course, we're gonna get hit by some spring traps. So let's try that again. The king is going around the outside. That is good and bad because he's gonna tank some damage. So, next thing is next, or first thing is first, or however you want to say it. Let's pop the king's special ability. He's keeping everything kind of busy over there. So, let's drop a heal spell and a rage spell, and then drop these goblins over here. 2-finger deployment. Get them in there quickly. So what these guys are going to do is they're going to take on this storage, they're going to go through the wall, they're going to take on the town hall, the dark elixir storage, and then maybe even this gold storage over here. And they're all in, whoa, hey, okay, they dispersed. Didn't expect that, but we did get a lot of elixir in this attack and all the dark elixir that the base had to offer, so that was pretty good. Almost over 300,000 elixir, 1,400 dark elixir, and about 200,000 gold, so that was pretty good. I'm gonna have to admit, not quite what I was expecting, but not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay, this is a base that hasn't been collected in a while. It's got lots of loot, especially outside of the base. Look at this. These are pretty full, But, the Dark Elixir is in the core. We got 3,500 Dark Elixir, but we also have some drills on the left and the right. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in from this bottom right-hand side, try to take the drills, and then go all the way into the core. Now, whether we do that or not, we'll just have to see. And we're also going to get all this elixir, which is good because that's what I need. So let's drop them down here. Giants first. Barbarians behind, 4-finger deployment. Archers behind them, 4-finger deployment. We got our king dealing with the enemy king. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Wall breakers in the core. There we go. Awesome. And then I got a clan castle full of who knows what. Whatever my clan decided I deserve to have. Probably not much. Anyway, so as soon as those giants step up and start tanking some damage, I'm gonna send my wall breakers in to try to take out. Oh wow, giant bomb. That was good timing actually. And then of course we have a spring trap kill our wall breakers, so that was not good. But looks like everything is good. I popped my king's special ability, keep him alive. I'm also gonna drop a heal spell to keep these giants alive on the left and on the right. Let's drop a few goblins over here to take out these collectors, and then I don't think we're gonna be able to make it all the way into the core, just because it just looks a little bit hopeless. But I'm gonna drop my heal, my rage anyway, and let's see if we can get these goblins to go into the core and destroy. Oh, they're gonna go, man, terrible timing. Now they're gonna work on this gold storage and then probably continue running around the base. I mean, we'll get some golden elixir, but we're gonna miss out on that dark elixir storage, unfortunately. Let's poison down the queen just because I don't like her having free reign to my giants. And so the queen should die here in a moment. We've got archers shooting her down. Come on, archers. There we go. Okay, so the queen is down. My giants died right after. So that was actually a really good example of how powerful this GiGoBArch army really is. It's not gonna get all the way through the base. If you're gonna take a dark elixir storage, you need it to be on the outside of the middle. You know, like here. If it was here, we would have got it pretty easily, but it was over here. And we came at this base on this side because of the drills and all the elixir collectors. So We gotta accept defeat there as far as the Dark Elixir. We still got 1,800 plus the loot bonus, so we did get 2,000. But, you know, 270,000 Elixir still comes in handy, especially since we spent all of our loot, all of our spells, and over 200,000 gold. So not a bad raid to finish off this video, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. The GiGoBArch army, it's a struggle to use on occasion, but it gets the job done if you pick the right base. If you don't have your queen, GiGoBArch army is a good strategy. Also, the goblin knife, something I'm going to be exploring next video. I'm going to be looking forward to that. But tomorrow, a Weekend Warriors video. Check out the Clan War replays. We're going to be showing y'all some 3-star attacks from our clan, the Boston Tea Party, and the wars we've been having. So be sure and check it out. Love you guys. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done it already. And I will see y'all again next time. Peace.